What's up, everybody? I am Crimson Thunder here. Welcome to the special edition of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game. I am here with the other two heroes of justice.
What's up? It's the Black Phoenix 2.0. And joining me is none other than the illuminating Legionnaire himself.
The Hero of Light, version 3.14159, right?
It's all pie to me.
And I am Crimson Thunder, version 1.0, the original. Welcome to this weekly one-shot called Freedom Rising, where I don't know why, but somehow Prodigy is attacking Megalopolis. As you probably already may have guessed, this is basically the final part of the story where you get to unlock all 5 members of the Freedom Five. And we ended up getting the living crap kicked out of us over in the Tomb of Anubis and Rook City several times, to the point where we actually had to rebel against them. And here we're going to be taking on Prodigy here with the base variant of the Freedom Fight at Megalopolis. So are you guys all ready to take this monster down once and for all?
After this, we're going for a hero sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, let's fight.
And no, we're not going to eat you this time, hero.
And hero, wait. We fight this day for liberty and for justice.
Are you sure it's not Justin?
Okay, never mind. Okay, so here we're going to be having Scion of Frost to start with. Not the world's worst start, but I've seen worse.
And Scion of Blight to go along with it.
Not a bad start for Legacy.
It'd be better if I ended up if I had a way to deal with taking away all the damage, but what do you say, next evolution?
Sounds about...
It's your best bet.
I'd go with that.
And then we just buff the team.
So if you look at everyone's abilities, Tachyon has no damaging cards at the moment. I have a flat cannon. Absolute Zero does have Cold Snap, or he could hit himself with the Isothermic.
Yeah.
And Wraith, yeah, she's good to go right from the start.
Yeah. Yeah, and Absolute Zero can draw into more cards if he needs to, so... What do you say, Galvanize?
Yeah, for now.
Galvanize us.
Yeah. And I draw Inspiring Presence.
So if you get that card, you're not going to be unlocking Freedom 5 Legacy in this game, most likely.
Fleet of Foot starting up.
Hey, you got a damaging card.
Ooh, and I get another Prompt Invention. Unfortunately, I wouldn't play any other cards here since it's kind of pointless to use it.
It depends, to be honest, because he could have used Accelerated Assault and discard Sucker Punch to get burst and cards into his trash, but someone else could force him to discard those, so...
Yeah.
It's a coin toss.
I would not discard Pushing the Limits.
So I could either go into Flat Cannon or Recharge mode. Flat Cannon would do 4 damage. I could discard the External Combustion.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
You'll do a net damage of 2 here.
2.
And I think Tachyon should discard a burst here. But that can work too.
Ooh.
Ammo drop will help.
Yeah, very nice card.
Alright, start with a little Cold Snap.
Whoa, okay. Never mind. I was gonna.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna.
You're thinking the Coolant Blast?
No.
Isothermic
I was,
transducer is what you were thinking.
the other thing you probably could have done if you really needed to boost your plays is that glacial structure if you really needed to.
He's actually in a pretty good spot, to be honest, because he has the cold snap that's going to be going every turn, and then he can use the coolant blast with the inspiring presence and galvanize,
Right.
and he gets impale. So even though he doesn't have his equipment, he actually has the one shots,
Okay.
or the ongoings. I mean,
All right. Well, I know what I'm gonna do with Wraith here. First, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab my stumble to start mitigating some of this damage. Then I'm going to play another impromptu invention,
ooh,
and if that's the case, I'm going to grab another stumble, and I'm going to play the utility belt.
this one should be Tachyon.
Yeah, Sucker Punch is going to be useless to you. And I can stun bolt him again for an additional damage reduction.
Wow.
Well, oh great, the inevitable.
So he can't play any cards this turn.
And it's a good thing we did. It's a good thing we didn't. We're not taking much damage here.
I'm definitely glad I didn't go into recharge mode because Hour of Reckoning is going to destroy it. You're going to lose your next evolution, sadly. It's up to you if you want to galvanize or just take the 2 cards. It's like a coin toss for which is better.
Yeah, all I'm gonna really need to do is just a damage reduction. So let's actually just skip here just to grab a couple more cards. Takedown will be nice.
Yep.
And I skip your turn here too, Phoenix.
Yeah. This way you get 2 cards. Otherwise, if you use her power, you discard 1 card, yes, but you would only draw 1.
Let's
For
see.
right here, so I can hit him for 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Or wait, 4. Never mind.
You'll still net one, you'll still net 2 here. Let Tachyon discard another Sucker Punch. You could also have Absolute Zero discard an Isothermic Transducer, also. So if we get a modular realignment, but
Actually,
I wouldn't play any more cards though.
yeah, it's not like I can.
Oh, speaking of that, as for here, I'm going to double Stumbolt Prodigy here.
Good call. You can get rid of the inventory barrage, or you can have Tachyon discard one of the 2.
I'm gonna get rid of the inventory barrage because I have no intention of using that ever in this game in this particular matchup. And we're still in cramped quarters.
Can't get any breathing room here. I'm thinking Blight.
Yeah, the frost is not that annoying.
Wow.
Well, this is why you Stumbolt.
So that's going to destroy an equipment card. For Legacy, you don't have the ring, so it doesn't matter.
Well, Tachyon can blinding speed that.
So the question is, do you want to blinding speed this? Because it will destroy one of his Scion cards. You can you have to sacrifice something on Wraith, that's the thing.
It'll blow up your cannon too, Hero.
I can toss out the maintenance unit, that's not a big deal. Or I could throw out the ammo drop and just fish for something else.
Yeah, you could do that too, but I'm definitely for now I am going to play Inspiring Presence.
That's handy.
and if I was you, Phoenix, if you're not planning on destroying that the time of tribulations, don't play the hug goggles.
Correct. I would
Guess
hold
what?
on to blinding speed because you want to save
Yeah.
that for the environment card, paparazzi on scene. Ooh, okay.
Never
So
mind. Never mind.
well, you can still draw another one. It's fine.
Yeah. And we can
I
go.
would use her power here. It's up to you if you want this or not. It can be handy with the galvanize, so galvanize plus inspiring presence, that is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this out so I get card draws, and I'm going to take the shot.
And you do
6 damage.
And netting 4. I would play Impale here on this one because the modular rail mine isn't gonna help with the cramped quarters combat.
If you wanted to be offensive, it's cool and blast whip in the way to go because it's +3 at the moment.
All right.
So keep in mind here, your targeting computer actually isn't going to do anything because your damage is converted into melee.
All right. If that's the case, I'm just gonna play with my trust fund.
Yeah, your 3rd Sunbolt.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of throwing knives here because it's not going to help here. And I think I will get rid of my other stun bolt since I'm never going to use more than one per turn, more than 2 per turn. What do you think?
That's fine.
Yeah, because
We just need to make sure that he doesn't play beginning to the end because that'll wipe all of our equipment. We don't have enough out to protect everything. That's the only downside.
that's why I'm not going to get rid of the infrared eyepiece. Okay, I'm going to be able to net 6 damage off a Prodigy here. Really, Megalopolis? And Scion of Flame is still not gonna do any damage here. Strangely enough.
He'll still hit us with the energy, though.
Yeah, but but we've pretty much been able to minimize his damage though. But I am gonna still galvanize here because we still got some stuff we can.
You're going to take a lot of damage if you do this because it's galvanized +1, and then the
Yeah.
inspiring presence will take 4.
You might as well skip your turn here, Phoenix.
I'd recommend it. You get 2 cards here, and you may get something that you could use, like a hypersonic or another blinding assault.
Yeah, that hug
Let's
gog.
hope you're right.
Yeah, the hug goggles is going to do that. Well, Cook Insight can help.
I'll take the shot
Yeah.
at 3.
And skip your turn.
So, Phoenix, the reason we gave you 2 heroes here is because we knew you'd be missing a lot of turns.
And I'll still continue to double stun bolt Prodigy here.
The must with that sign of flame out.
Okay, I'll get rid of a heroic interception, so I don't need 2.
I'm gonna get rid of recharge mode. I shouldn't need it.
Probably a nullify calibration unit so you can take advantage of the modular rail alignment. And I will get rid of an trust fund probably.
You can.
Yeah.
You have a lot of options here.
Yeah, I don't need. Yeah, they
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're gonna take a little bit of damage here.
So you could play takedown if you want. This is one of those things where you do not want to play any equipment.
Right.
Unless you want to lose it, because I do need to play equipment to protect my flak cannon.
Okay, let's see here. Wraith has a couple of grappling hooks too.
Thing is, when we get to her turn, I'd recommend just putting out something else and taking out the Scion of Flame with the Time of Tribulations.
All right. Since I don't trust the deck right now, I should go. I should go ahead and play takedown.
Okay, sounds good.
I might take a little bit of. I might take a little bit of some damage here, but it's worth it.
Do not play the goggles. If you want to play anything, play the Nimble Strike or the Quick Insight. You could do. Yeah, she did take damage.
I'm actually-
Response is an option.
I'm actually gonna need some
Ooh,
extra cards.
hypersonic assault.
And there's the Blinding Speed. So, funny thing is, had you played the no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
I discard a sonic vortex, and
That does the least here.
and the accelerated. I do the accelerated assault.
That's a pretty good card there.
If I was you, I'd just toss out that maintenance unit. If you're going.
Yeah, the
to.
thing I'm wondering is, do I want to? Actually, I don't even get the choice here, so never mind.
As for you, Phoenix, you can play this, but don't play any of the equipments yet.
So pick whichever one you want. And I would play this or this, one of those two.
Go with the glacier structure if you. Alright. Since I need to protect my stun bolts, I'm going to play Impromptu Invention.
So do you really want that Razor Ordnance? This is my question for you.
I have one in my hand.
Because I would take this card at this point.
What, just to decoy the others?
Well, I'd play that because he's going to deal some chip damage here and there, and we're at the point where we might be able to redirect it into a Legacy with Fortitude or me with Armor Plating.
All right, then I'll do smoke bombs, and I'm going to grapple.
Something you want to sacrifice.
I'm gonna do this. I'll just toss out one of my. I'll be able to toss out one of my stun bolts then.
Or the Utility Belt, because you do have another one.
Right. Oh, I have another smoke bombs anyway.
I can discard for this.
I'll get rid of I'll get rid of the utility belt for now. And we want to get rid of the Scion of Flame.
So I drew a new flat cannon.
And takedown prevents them from doing anything. And the double stun bolts pretty much makes them do absolutely nothing.
So you have options here on what you want to do. The question is, what do you want to do?
Probably Thock him.
He's low enough to where you could turn this into a damage race, most likely.
Yeah. I can Thock him for for a net of 2 to draw an additional card. I'll boost everybody's damage by run. And there's my Legacy Ring. And I'd Hypersonic Assault here.
It's up to you if you want this one. So I'm going to toss out the Omni Cannon and start charging it.
Alright.
It won't let me play it.
There we go. Fire, and let's just fire at will.
So if you want to go offensive, you only have one option that doesn't involve blowing yourself up.
Bullet Blast. Alright, since we're not gonna be, since Prodigy is not gonna be dealing some damage this turn, I'm just gonna toss out Razor Ordnance and just hit him for 5.
Okay.
And he'll heal for 2, so I net 3 off of there.
The police have shown up to give us some backup. And that's flat out denied.
That was good. Alright, setting up for next turn, I'm gonna drop my motivational charge. And I could actually punch him right here if I wanted to. Or I could just continue to boost the damage of others. But I think in terms of the damage rate, it's better to degalvanize here still.
Yeah. Possibility of +5 from that compared to the motivational charge, which is just steal +1, basically.
Alright. So I'd start with this Phoenix. Ooh, the 8 burst. He's alright. She's got 8 burst cards in her trash. But
I would do the research grant for now, just so you can use this for more cards and more discards, and then just get ready to Lightspeed Barrage him on the next turn.
Alright, if that was the case, I drop probably the Sonatic Interruption then.
That'll work. Ooh. You may actually be able to kill him next turn. I'm getting in position to end this.
So, beginning endgame protocol?
Yep.
Excellent.
That had to hurt. Okay, and here I probably would I do this, unless you want to do the isotherm. If you wanted to, if you could actually if you take the damage for this, it actually helps you with your coolant blast.
That'll work.
Since you took 5 fire damage, you can do this, and you'll actually do like 7 more cold to them. As for me, I'm going to go ahead and drop the utility belt, and I'm actually going to deal more damage doing the Razor Ordnance and the Stumbolt combo.
So the other good thing about Absolute Zero taking all that damage there is he's now the low man. The smoke bombs will protect him. But yeah, this is ending next turn unless we cannot play cards.
Oops.
That's not going to stop us. It's too late.
Okay.
Turret mode, go.
Research grant.
Yep. I don't need ammo drop anymore. And then glacial structure, I'd say. Then it's up to you guys on what you want to get rid of next.
Coolant blast.
I don't need the Omni Cannon, it did its job.
Phoenix has another pair of hug goggles.
I think I still have that spare flat cannon, but it's ending this turn anyway.
And I don't need my Stumbolts anymore then.
So that card did call it. This is the beginning of the end.
Now I'm gonna end it.
Alright, Legacy Ring. I'm going to galvanize everybody, and I'm going to start punching the crap out of Prodigy.
Endgame scenario. Initializing Victory Protocol Alpha.
You have 9 burst cards.
And 9. And guess what? Suck on this.
Oh, you almost got him.
You son of a... I actually want the kill on this one.
Hero, I think you know what you should do from here.
Kill secured.
I want the...
Just like shooting a mech in the center torso for critical damage in BattleTech. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, because once again, for the final time, Prodigy here gets thunderstruck, burned, and eventually seen the light in the end.
As you can definitely see from the picture here.
So it's actually a flat-out damage race in the actual long run. You just got to get lucky and not make sure that you don't get the beginning of the end set off in front of you if you're not ready for it. Other than that, it's just basically luck with Megalopolis here.
You can go maximum 4 turns without being able to play a card due to his 2 Time of Tribulations plus the hostage situations.
Yeah, it's
fun.
No, it's not fun at all. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe for more Sentinels. For more content of Sentinels on Multiverse. And anybody else has some interesting projects they're doing?
Well, aside from the secret project that you're working on right now, no.
Then depending on when this goes up, the thing that I'm going to be putting up will already be up.
Okay, and also don't forget to be on the lookout for, as you might have already know by now, I have begun a new project called Falcon BMS 4.33 U5, and as we're going to be eventually continuing the rest of the Rolling Fire campaign as we attempt to repel North Korea from invading the South. Until next time, I am Crimson Thunder.
I'm the Black Phoenix.
And I'm the Hero of Light.
Ciao, people.
Sayonara.